Hello everyone and welcome to another OrCAD X 25.1 preview video. My name is Adam and in this video I will be showing you the new InDesign pad editing mode. Now traditionally if you've been using OrCAD X or even Presto and you've been using the built-in, the new layout editor, if you wanted to edit a pad you would have to launch a separate version of Pad Stack Editor, make those changes, and then bring them into OrCAD X or Presto, whichever one you are using. Now, with our new 25.1 update, we have added quite a few options to let you make those changes inside of OrCAD X much more quickly. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. So in this example, I have a pin here. Pin 1 of this 3-pin header is a square pin. And if I click on it, right, I have my pins option selected for the selection filter and scroll down. Oops. So select it, scroll down. Here I see that we now have this new section for the pad stack and the pad stack preview. So if you are working on a pin, maybe, what you thought was in your design is not actually how you expect it to look, right? You get this nice little side view, which tells you where you're getting copper on each layer in your design, what the typical pin kind of looks like, right? So this black section here is your drill hole, you have some copper, and then this square is both copper and maybe some additional layers as well, right? Like your solder mask, paste mask, whatever you might be interested in. So to edit this pad, there's a couple of ways you can do it. One is you can turn on this edit feature here and make changes directly inside of the properties panel. So for example, you can change your geometry to octagonal, and here you'll notice that it automatically updates that shape, right? So we can see that octagon, maybe it's a circular pad, right? So that even the top layer is circular, not even the internal layers. But let's go ahead and change this to an octagon and the width to 75. And then if you wanted to, you can just go ahead and uncheck this and bring in those changes in your design. I'll go ahead and change this back to square for a second. And the other option that you can do also is to select this click to launch pad stack editor, which gives you, your typical pad stack editor with some more advanced options for editing your pads. So as I mentioned, we're looking at the top layer here. So the square, now we can change that to an octagon and again, maybe 75 mil width. And, if we need to change the drill hole, for example, from 40 to 45, we can do that as well. Once you're ready to make those changes, just click Update to Design, Anti-Pad Size. Okay, that's just a warning, so we can go ahead and close that. Say yes. And then here you can see that it's automatically moved those changes into the pin, as well as we get this nice little update here at the bottom that says 60S40P11111 successfully updated to design. So, as I just said, you can click on any pin, make changes. Oh, and then when you're done, you can uncheck the pad edit. You can click on any pin, make changes directly inside of the design rather than having to launch a separate version of Pad Stack Editor, right? You can use this Pad Stack editing tab as well as having a nice preview of your pad stack while making changes to it. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you like our new pad stack editing option inside of both OrCAD X and Presto. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. If you'd like to see anything else in a future video, please let us know as well. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.